already at the landfill making a surplus over the budget of approximately $1.8 million.
What I'm uncomfortable with is that the only lever we seem to keep pulling is putting the prices up. It's like our default. And I get that it's about cost recovery, but we've got to be honest about the impacts. We're seeing more fly tipping. It's all over the community pages. We know enforcement is hard, it takes staff time, and it costs us in other ways. The reality is these things are all connected: pricing, behaviour, and the community trust. We've also got a landfill that returned a surplus now. To keep with the increasing costs, especially during a cost of living crisis, it feels a little out of step what people are dealing with. So it's not just a financial decision, but it's a social and environmental one too. I think this is the right time to step back and to consider smarter, more community-focused options in Australia. Many of them provide residents with 1, 2, or even sometimes 4 free vouchers included in their rates notice. So it's not a free-for-all, it's targeted, it's limited, and it's practical. So it might be for general waste, it might be for green waste, or even a mixed load. People don't have to use them, but it gives the ability to do the right thing without facing an over $100 bill every time. I'm not suggesting this for commercial users or, people outside of Porirua, but if we're serious about keeping our city clean, then let's make it easier for people to do the right thing, not harder. That's what I'd like officers to explore, but any sort of practical tools that could support residents to dispose of waste responsibly without being priced out of details could be looked at so that it's equitable, not just for homeowners. But as it stands, I'm not comfortable voting for an increase today. We owe it to our community to make this decision with the full picture in front of us, not just a financial spreadsheet, but what it means on the ground. But I don't think it's responsible to vote today without seeing those options first. To be honest, I don't think there's a strong appetite for this increase, able or in the community. So with that in mind, Mr. Chair, I move that we lay this item on the table until officers come back with options to support residents and reduce fly tipping, including but not limited to a voucher-based approach, so that council can make informed and balanced decisions.
Porirua Kelly will second the motion. It's been moved, it's been seconded. We'll go to the vote. All those in favour of letting the item lie on the table? There's 2. All those opposed? We have a tie. As Chair, I have the casting vote. Our votes do not have the item lie on the table. Procedural motion is completed. We'll go back to the substance of the debate.
2022, there was an increase of 17%. In 2023, there was a 23% increase. In 2024, there was a 13% increase. And what's been suggested now for 2025 is 6.6%.
So almost correct. July 23 was a 21% increase, but otherwise, yes, that's correct.
Just this week, we have seen up on Facebook a number of people who are putting up posts of people just dumping their rubbish. And I agree with the comments that I've heard so far, that to put up this further, I think that it's irresponsible of us to do this right now in the current economic climate. So I have to question, why would you even consider doing this, and particularly when there is these surpluses? Because I just think that this is too much, and I'm not going to vote in favour of any further increases.
I'd just like to add, I think part of the issue is it's not so much that you're making a surplus, it's the amount of surplus over what is budgeted to be a surplus. So a couple of years ago, I can't remember what year it was, I think your budget was to make a $3 million surplus, and you made closer to a $9 million surplus. So that's a huge difference. And I think any residents in the city would be saying, well, hold on, you've made this much more than what you budgeted for.
And I did say I didn't feel comfortable voting for something when it's just all about the dollars and not about the bigger picture. So I'm going to stick to what I said.
This motion has been moved. It has been seconded. All those in favour? Councillor Duncan, Councillor Hayward. All those opposed? Councillor Filo, Porirua Kelly. We have a tie. As casting member, I will vote in favour of the motion. The motion is passed.